Hello, thanks for joining us again on the channel. Okay, yes, we've reviewed a lot of these. Too many, probably. But trust me, this one stands out. It caught me off guard, in a good way. Before we get started, there's a special discount if you're interested. The link is in the description and also in the top comment. Now, let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
Starting things off, our first reviewer gives us their perspective.
This reviewer put this gaming mouse to the test, focusing specifically on its performance for demanding tasks like Minecraft PvP and bridging. From the start, the right-handed ergonomic shape stood out. Our reviewer found it exceptionally comfortable for a palm grip, making it a natural fit for anyone who prefers that style for butterfly clicking. While it excels with a palm grip, it also proved to be a solid choice for both claw and fingertip grips, offering a good degree of versatility. It's worth noting that its specialized shape is less of a one-size-fits-all design compared to a more common ambidextrous mouse. When it comes to performance, the clicks are light and responsive. This client found it to be awesome for butterfly clicking, as the main buttons are spacious enough to easily accommodate 2 fingers for those with medium-sized hands. The accompanying software is a huge plus, allowing the debounce time to be set to 0, which unlocks the mouse's full potential for both double-clicking and drag-clicking. The 4 customizable side buttons are a welcome feature for hotkeys, and the option to remove them entirely is a thoughtful touch for users who prefer a simpler setup. Our reviewer was impressed with the build quality, noting that their copy had a really solid feel with no creaking or rattling when shaken. While there was a tiny amount of side-to-side play on the main mouse buttons, it was completely unnoticeable during actual gameplay. Thanks to its lightweight nature, aiming in PvP feels effortless and precise. The smooth glide of the mouse feet also contributes to its excellent in-game movement, making it particularly effective for bridging techniques. Overall, this gaming mouse feels like a highly capable and well-rounded piece of equipment that could easily be the perfect final choice for many gamers.
Cool, let's uncover what our next reviewer has to say.
This reviewer was genuinely impressed with this wireless gaming mouse, especially for certain gaming applications. They found it drag clicks flawlessly and even better with some drag clicking tape. The mouse boasts a DPI that's perhaps a little too sensitive for their liking, a whopping 26K, but they acknowledge it would be perfect for gamers who prefer minimal hand movement. Our reviewer highlighted how incredibly lightweight the mouse is, almost comically so after switching from a significantly heavier model. Apparently, their initial handling resulted in an accidental launch, emphasizing the weight difference. The overall build quality earns high praise, with the reviewer comparing it to 2 sturdy Lego bricks. The scrolling is smooth and controllable, a plus for gamers who frequently use the scroll wheel. Responsiveness is another key strength. Every click registers accurately. While the narrow mouse buttons make butterfly clicking a tad tricky, it wasn't a deal breaker for this client. The only real downside seems to be the software companion. This individual found that the settings don't always save correctly, forcing them to redo configurations. Though only a minor annoyance for them, they understand how this could be more problematic for other users. Despite this software hiccup, the reviewer gives the mouse a solid recommendation for its overall performance, particularly for gaming. The click speeds they achieved, especially with drag clicking, were remarkable. However, this client added a note of caution, expressing the hope that this mouse will not have the same problems that other reviewers have encountered.
Fantastic. Now, let's see what insights our next reviewer has to offer.
This reviewer was initially intrigued by this mouse when they first saw a wired version. Not being a fan of wired peripherals, the announcement of a wireless model was met with excitement. The unboxing experience was pleasant, with the packaging containing everything needed. A standout feature is the interchangeable side buttons, catering to individual preferences. Our reviewer found the pre-installed buttons perfectly suitable, though the extra buttons are a nice addition for customization. The lightweight design is definitely noticeable and appreciated, particularly when trying to clutch those crucial 1v1 moments in FPS games. A convenient DPI button allows for on-the-fly sensitivity adjustments, ideal for precise aiming during sniping. Beyond gaming, this mouse also lends itself well to productivity tasks. The side buttons can be mapped to various functions to suit different workflows. Customization is managed through a dedicated software suite, easily navigable and user-friendly, allowing for performance tweaks, RGB lighting control, and button mapping. Before diving in, there's one crucial piece of advice. Initially, our reviewer experienced input lag, which was frustrating, Before assuming a defect, they discovered that the mouse needs to be plugged into a USB 3 port to function correctly. Anything less and performance suffers. So, ensure you're using a USB 3 port to avoid any initial frustrations and enjoy a smooth experience with this mouse.
And that's a wrap. If this video was helpful, like and subscribe. Got questions? Let's chat in the comments. See you soon.